360 Soul.
In the building. From right there, we just jump into the second interview right there with Rankin Fire. So we're connecting with Rankin Fire live on direct. I don't know whether he's getting us. Still connecting. Are you getting us, Rankin?
Yo. Greetings.
Bless up, bro. Welcome to the 360 show. Welcome to Paradise FM.
Yes, man. Greetings, to all the staffs in Paradise FM, and to all the fans out there, love.
Bless up, bro. Seems like you're looking good, huh? You're looking fresh, eh?
Yeah, we give thanks to God,
Okay, great, man, great. It seems
Even
like,
if
okay.
looking bad.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Rankin Fire is here live and direct on the spotlight of the 360 show, you know what I'm saying? So now we're going to start the interview right away. I know a whole lot of people are listening, a whole lot of people are watching, but we're going to start with Rankin Fire. We're going to fast forward a little bit back and take the citizens back to know at least Rankin Fire, and we bring it forward. I know a whole lot of people know Rankin Fire, know Born Africans, but we want to take it back and reflect the mind of the citizens. Okay, let's start it off with Rankin Fire back in the Gambia. How it all started with Rankin Fire and the Born Africans.
Yeah, man. I know the car Rankin Fire. I am a Gambian, from Bakau origin, and I was playing in a musical group that was called Born Africans, a reggae, group that was well known in Gambia, and it was early in the 90s, and by then music was not yet very developed in Gambia, and we don't used to export by then, but Born Africans happens to be the first group that start to export the Gambian music out, and the whole country.
Which year actually was that?
This was around, we actually started around 95, 96, and we have a hit album called Praises that was around 98. Yeah. And 99 we have our next album that was No More War, and which, the first album Praises that happens to turn the Gambia upside down, that was
sure.
I can everybody.
We all remember that when we were a kid, yeah.
Yeah, so it was something that the whole country was in love with, this album, Praises album, and the Gambians make us to be what we are today, and sure. They say every house must have an architecture, and it must have a foundation before you can build a house, So Born Africans was part of the foundation, of the house that the Gambian music was built out from, So
no doubt about that.
Yeah, so that's how Rankin Fire people can remember me actually from Born Africans, the man with the energy with fire, So everybody remember that.
Can you remind us something from the Born Africans that can actually remind the citizens?
Yeah, everybody know I was the man with the bass, and everybody used to get active when it comes to my part of the fire in it, with the blazing thing, Enough people used to go crazy about it, for example, if I would say introduction of divide and rule to demolish unity. What is introduction of divide and rule Creator, MET, divide and rule,
Mhm.
bring. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you know,
that was the vibe, man. That was the
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, that was
Beautiful,
part
beautiful,
of the
beautiful.
album, you know.
So,
Yeah, you know. Everybody remember me with the bass vocal from the crew, you know, and
with the basement.
when my part come, everybody know this is Franklin Fire, them days, you know. But still,
Sure,
we
man.
kicking it, you know, and
Sure.
yeah,
Mhm,
that's how it
mhm,
was all going on in Gambia, you know.
mhm,
Born Africans was
mhm,
something that, you
mhm.
know, Gambia
Nice.
never expected, you know, and it turns Gambian
Sure,
music,
sure.
you know, like to a next level that, you know,
Mhm,
like when the kids too, they come up, it becomes something now, it become an
mhm,
industry, you know. Yeah.
mhm. Sure, sure. You people serve as a landmark for the generation now. You people played a whole lot of important roles to what is happening right now in the music sector. Yeah, just to fast forward to pick it up from step by step. After releasing the Praises album, what happened to the crew again?
Yeah, the crew move on, and then we have our next album that come out that was well, no more war, yeah, 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 yeah. Children
Oh yeah,
unite
yeah,
and
yeah,
don't pause and
yeah.
no fight. No more war, yeah, 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 yeah. Babylon
Oh
intention
yeah,
is
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know. And then that's the time I used to come.
Beautiful.
War that you really intention. Make the whole of children to be so insecure. Or war that you really intention. You know, like from there, like that album, then after the No More War album, then people think we broke up, but we never break up. Traveling becomes the issue, you know. One travel go to England, one go to Germany, and two of us come to Sweden, you know. So, but still we do our thing
Oh.
when they call us. Like in any country, we meet up and do our thing together, you know. Yeah, but still we all are solo artists all at
Beautiful.
the same time. Yeah,
Solo
you
art.
know. But we
Okay,
are proud,
okay.
like we have created something in Gambia that put the Gambian music to a level that, you know, the kids, like the young youths, everybody can have the guts to able to do something, you know, because they have seen it have already start from somewhere, you know.
Sure. You people inspired a whole lot of generation. You know what I'm saying? Your music was something else. Born Africans was something else. You know what I'm saying? Not centering the whole discourse on born Africans, but we have to just get back a little bit because of Born Africans was a very instrumental music group in the Gambia. So it's important we take the citizens back. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, right.
when um, when the whole group traveled, two went to Sweden, some went to another part of other countries. How was the communication between the group? I can say the first 2 months or 3 months or 1 year of the traveling.
Yeah, the thing is like by then, you know, there was not much like um good like proper like communication like going on because by then like you don't have like the digital wall yet 100%, you know. It was not
Sure.
digitalized yet, you know. As few years it goes by, you know, like then you become having like we become living in a digital world, you know, where you know you
Sure.
can, you know, because before you used to have MySpace and you know a little bit here and there Skype and stuff, you know,
Sure.
like emails. So it
Communication
was
was
not,
a problem.
yeah, it was not very active. And if you have to call
Okay.
somebody, it have to be maybe you have to talk less than 5 minutes to round
Five
off, you
minutes.
know, because by then Africa,
Communication
then
was not rare and it was expensive.
yeah, it was expensive and
It
it
was
was tough,
expensive, I
like you
know.
know. But like as time goes on, the more like things become easier when Africa have its own satellite, where you know like people can like communicate easily, and we become everything digitalized, WhatsApp, Skype, or like different social networks, where you can link Facebook and all these things, it become easy to communicate, no matter where you live, we talk, sit, chat, and plan things, what to do.
Communication is now easier than before, you know what I'm saying?
Before, yeah, as
Okay.
simple as that.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. Okay, let's
So
get to ranking fire now. Upon arrival in Switzerland, upon arrival on Switzerland, what
no,
happens to you?
Sweden.
Sorry, Sweden. Upon arrival on Sweden, what happens to your solo career?
Yeah, in Sweden, like I released an album here, like last month, which is out. But when I just arrived here, before all these things happened, I was living in Malmo city, and the way I got to Malmo, I was in Stockholm when I just arrived in Sweden. But like Gambians, when they know I come to
Okay,
Sweden.
Rankin, sorry. Let's go for a short commercial break. I'm sorry to cut you, but we're going for a short commercial break on the radio. When we are back, we connected right there. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Gambian brothers and sisters, this is a message of precaution.
Welcome back from that short commercial break right there. Just to remind you, you're listening to the 360 show that comes your way every Tuesday from the hour of 8 to 10 p.m. Tonight, of course, among our humble guests, Rankin Fire from the Born Africans. We're having a positive conversation right here. Welcome back, Rankin.
Yes, man. Greetings,
Bless
Saying?
up, bless up. Straight away from the smiling coast of the Gambia. Okay, now let's talk about. We were talking about Rankin Fire in Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
Doing your solo career. Doing your solo career. Just to summarize and fast forward. How did everything started with you doing your music in Sweden?
Yeah, for me, like my music start like with the late one, Jose Hill's Culture, Jamaican artist, in Sweden, because I come to Sweden, I was in Stockholm, and in Malmo, like they have like a concert for Jose Hill's Culture, and Gambians bring him, one Gambian promoter, and they linked me like in Stockholm to tell me like they would love me to come and be part of the show and like open the show before Culture perform. So that's how everything started. Then I went to Malmo, do the show there, and it was amazing. And that was my first gig in the whole Sweden by that time. And after
Which
that
year
show,
was that?
that was like 2000 and 2004, yeah, 2004.
2004.
Yeah. And then I did the show, yeah, and like people in Malmo love the show, and then they feel like I should go on with Jose Hills on a tour in Sweden, all the places he was playing. So after from Malmo, the next day we went to another like town in like Sweden.
In Malmo, what was the crowd comprised of? Was it basically Gambians, or it was a whole different crowd from the Gambian people?
It was mixed. It was Gambians, and it was like Swedish people too, different like people, and it was like mixed. I wouldn't say though it's only Gambians, but there was Gambians.
It was a different crowd.
Yeah, and it was Gambians and Swedish people, and it was amazing. You know,
Nice.
yeah, the
Nice.
turnout was good too because it's like everybody like was not expecting me, but when Gambians they see me, it was surprising for them because I was not in the poster. They just the promoter
You,
lately met me when I was in Sweden, and he know I come to Sweden, so they linked me to come and play to start the show. And when Gambians they see me, they were shocked,
it was a surprise
and
for them.
it was a surprise. And the Swedish people too, like the ones who don't know me or don't see me in the poster, it was something amazing for them, like seeing an artist performing, and which was absolutely crazy. It was a mad settings. Yeah.
Amazing. That's it. So from there, you were saying you went to
Yeah, then the promoter offered me like the chance to go with Culture Joseph Hills like on a tour in Sweden, and which I happens to do with the big man himself. May he so rest in peace. And it was great, like experience by them. For the first time, like just come to Europe and next minute see
and start
myself,
touring.
yeah,
Yeah,
on a
it's
tour.
a whole different mood for different artists because most of the time if I interview artists that are in the diaspora, they will tell you when I get to Europe or when I get to this particular country, it was actually difficult for me to get into the system, but yours was a different case.
Yeah, mine was a different case because my music sells me like, true by born Africans and every Gambian that in our generation, our time, those who are in Europe knows Ranking Fire. So I didn't go look for a
Your music
show.
was there before you.
Yeah, I didn't go look for a show. So comes to look for me. So that's how
Great,
it was.
great. I know.
you know. So it
I
was
know.
much
It
more
was
like I
actually
was
the hard
lucky.
work.
Yeah,
Sure.
I was lucky to be there and everything was great. Yeah, and I really appreciated
So beautiful.
with them. It was
Let's
amazing for me.
let's talk let's talk about. I understand you released a new album recently. Is this your first solo project?
Yeah, I would say before I used to have like singles. So then after I take all the singles that I release in the past and like create some new like songs that like could like join them with those singles all together and like have it like a 15 track album and release it like in the digital platform on the net, like that
So
everybody can get like some taste of
excellent.
Ranking Fire, like as the first time, like as a solo career, releasing a whole album.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about the album. Seems like this is your first solo project since I wouldn't say the crew split off, but since you guys moved from different countries, this is your first solo project. What what is the name of the project? What is the name of the album?
The album is called Gideon Flavor.
Gideon Flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain that to a layman like me?
Yeah, like the Armageddon, that we are living into, you know. Yeah, this Armageddon, the flavor of the Armageddon.
The
Like
Armageddon, the flavor of the Armageddon wall.
yeah, that like it's like a whole tree with different fruits, that like any one that you like, you have it there. Either it could be, for example, like if at all is a tree, just a real main tree, but it's a tree of like having banana, having apple, having orange, having like jackfruit,
Whole
having
different thing.
grapefruit, like different type of like taste, that you can, like anyone that you want to grab, you can have it, what the Amogidean love, what the youths they love, this generation, what they would like, So you have everything that is well cooked and, get ready to serve on their plate. So it's there for anybody, any kind of choice of music you would like. It's already been there for you, you can
There
just
for
go
you.
and pick it,
I'm a Gideon flavor. So if you need any flavor, just go and serve yourself.
Yeah, it's like a
Very
buffet.
beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So it's a 15-track album.
Yeah,
When actually did you release this project?
this was released month before last,
Month
so
before that.
yeah.
Okay, it was released month before last, which means it's actually, let's say 2 months old or whatever.
Yeah.
2 months old. How is the response? How is the response from the fans, from the people that were listening to Rankin Fire at the Born African era, and now listening to you at Rankin Fire at solo level? How is the response from their side?
People are just like, for them, they just feel like it's a legendary work, Before they can know, like, I was a star and like I was part of a group and I was doing only one kind of voice, that was a bass voice, but now they can see like I am something that, like it is unexpectable, so it is something that was too much of hard work and, different type of vocals, like that they never thought I have those kind of vocals, apart from my bass vocals. And the songs are like amazing, conscious and positive and loving and, caring and, fun and, something that will turn anybody on,
It seems like it seems like it seems like they're exploring the different side of Rankin Fire, from that heavy voice to, of course, a different style of a voice to a melody.
Yeah.
I received one of your I received one of your songs. Among the songs you sent me, I saw Rankin Fire featuring Vivian. When was this?
Yeah, this was when I was in Senegal. As I tell you, these songs that I did, and I never released them. Some of them, I just compile everything and the new songs that I did together and make it a 15-track album and release it out in the digital platform. But like this song was made when I was in Senegal, signed by Bubandur, and the product was never out. Then after, I feel like before the product get wasted, so I should in turn go and release everything by myself. So the time was not right for it, but when now the time comes to the time that it have to be out, now is the time, and finally it is out,
Beautiful, beautiful. It will be, of course, surprising to, of course, the reggae fans or the dancehall fans that were following Born Africans, seeing Rankin Fire jumping on a song with Vivian. Well, let's check it out. Can we check this song out and come back again?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's check it out. Rankin Fire featuring Vivian.
Hey yo, a woman who love me must have the heart of my Yarabu. So yo, jigin, noy. Jigin, bëgg naa la daal yàlla leen sutura.
I confess
like to see me get a little bit stressed, because you know, man, I come from the west, and that's right, man, no lay down to rest. Well, you don't know, man, no get in a haste. Na 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 na.
I confess.
Oh yes, someone really hold.
I confess.
Yo, yeah, boy,
Takuna.
she's my heart and sugar.
Takuna.
She's my empress, my angel.
Wow, nigga, make you man. Look at you, Halibile. Ilai, me make you. Look at you, man. Halibile. Man, sit na go sit. Sit na go sit.
Beautiful song, a very, very beautiful song. You know what I'm saying? That this is the reason why I asked you. I said, okay, how is the response from the people that know you, from the born Africans, and the people that know you from Rankin to Rankin Fire solo? So listening to this sound is kind of, you know, it's amazing. It's actually amazing. You know what I'm saying? Comparing that heavy voice of Rankin to, of course, this kind of this caliber of a melody, you know, it's really amazing. Was this song also part of the album?
Yeah, it's part of the album. Yeah,
It's part. But I'm saying something like remix. Is the song remix or?
no, this is the origin.
Okay, this
Because
is the
it was
original.
never out. Yeah, so
Remix. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. This sound is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Where can actually someone?
this is like
someone.
not only me and Vivian. This is Rankin Fire, Vivian, and Papju.
And Fab Juve.
Yeah,
Okay.
another
Okay.
artist
That's why I
inside
was
it.
hearing. Yeah. So I was
And
hearing Fab Juve's voice, but
everybody know
I was
Papju.
confusing it with yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Nice.
three
It's a whole vibe, you know. It's a
did
whole vibe.
this song together.
It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Where can somebody get this music when they want it?
Yeah, this they have to go to the internet. You can get this song through iTunes. You can get it through like Spotify, and you can listen to it through YouTube. You know, like I will send you the link that you can put like on your platform that people can like
Sure.
actually get the link from there.
I'll be glad to receive it. I'll be glad to receive
Yeah,
it.
but like anybody can type Rankin Fire through iTunes or through Spotify or through YouTube or through SoundCloud. You know, you can hear the album. You know, yeah. But if I send you the link to, you can display it. You know, I
Sure,
think
sure.
I even send it to Jimmy. You know, Jimmy is having the link on his
Okay,
phone.
beautiful. I will get it from Jimmy Sensi, you know. I will
Yeah.
share it for the citizens. You can go on Facebook, you know what I'm saying. Those that are watching right now, right after the interview, we will share the link. You can go there, of course, and stream the album. It's live on all digital platforms right there. It seems like ranking time is a bit against us, but we're going for a short commercial break. When we are back, we're going to continue with a few more topics, and then we call it a night, because I know it's kind of bit late down there, not so?
Yeah. It's 10 minutes to 12 though.
You say, okay, let's go for a short commercial break, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, welcome back from that short. Yeah, welcome back from that short commercial break right there. Just to continue with Rankin Fire, the time is finished. You know what I'm saying? The time is just tuck. But we need to round up with Rankin Fire right here. Rankin, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here. You know, start.
Nice. When did you last visit the Gambia?
Yeah, I was in Gambia like February. Yeah, I was in Gambia February, and I was out from Gambia March. Yeah, actually, you know.
Which year was that? This 2020 or 2019?
Yeah, that was like this year, 2020. You know.
2020. Oh, I thought you miss the Gambia very much because
No, I cannot miss Gambia because I'm a family man, you know. I have
I know.
like my children in Gambia. I have my wife in
Oh,
Gambia. I have
beautiful,
my mama in
beautiful,
Gambia, my
beautiful,
sisters, brothers,
beautiful,
family, friends,
beautiful,
everyone, you know.
beautiful.
Gambia is my home
Yeah,
still, you know.
yeah. Obviously, you cannot miss the Gambia, you know. But let's get to the last last question I want to ask you. I know you are constantly following what is happening in the Gambian music industry lately in the Gambia. Um, I will ask you this: how do you see Gambian music industry? Was this industry you people were dreaming of when you were doing music in the 90s, in the 80s? Was this the music industry you people were dreaming? What we have right now?
Yeah, like it's all going good, like, you know, and it's getting up there, you know, but still there's many things lacking still, you know, and we wish everything can go 100%, not like 50-50, you know, though now when you call like concert, like the fans, they turn up, the people actually do turn up gradually, but like the government to need involved 100%, you know, to help like the arts world, you know,
The art sector.
need to have like this copyright law
Mhm.
like existing like into existence working, you know, like when a artist make his album, it's special when it's like been selling like the royalties, the artists need to receive them. If radios play your music, you get like paid. If the TV play your music on adverts or your videos, you get paid. Or if you happens to get played by in a concert or something, you get paid, you know, or somebody sing your song, you know, you owns the
They,
royalties and stuff. These are very important. But in apart from that side, the nation, like the country, like the fans are turning up like for when artists call the concerts, and that is great. That's a good step, you know, that's making the business to be what it is. But like the industry need to be protected, you know, like the
sure,
artists,
sure.
you know, the painters, the actors, you know, the people who make dramas and stuff, you know, and promoters, you know,
Their product
producers.
need to be protected.
Yeah, the product need to be protected, you know, and the songwriters and the artists, the singers, you know, everybody need to be protected of your own material, you know, whatever you create, you get the benefit out of it, you know. So the government need to put a
Sure,
strict law
sure.
for it, and everybody can get your piece, your own cut of your food, you know. This is very important.
Sure, sure, sure. This is very important in every growing music sector or in any established music sector. This is very important because this is where people lies on, and of course get to benefit from their raw products. It was a beautiful feeling having you on the spotlight of the 360 show, and I wish we could continue this, but we actually eating someone's time.
Yeah.
But any positive advice for the Gambian youths from Ranking Fire? Any positive advice?
What I have to say is just like let's believe in God and be together and believe in unity, because united we stand and divided we fall, and love one another and support one another and be there for one another, you know, and always do a good job, then you know, everything will turn up good, because when the job is good, the fans, they always love something good, especially Gambian know something good, you know. You can fool Gambian one time, but you cannot fool them two times. So
That's true, man.
when you're doing something, you have to do it great. And when you do it great, it will sell itself. Gambians
Sure, man.
always like to
Sure.
go for quality, something good,
Sure.
positive, you know, and something
Sure.
that, you know, they will love it, you know, and when they love it,
Sure.
you know, that's it. So every artist should work something good, and every youth should always have positive mind and good heart against one another, you know. And I am saying thanks to you, and thanks to the staffs in Paradise FM, and thanks to Haruna, and thanks to Jimmy Sensi, you know, and thanks to everybody who tune in and listen, my fans
Let's
and
talk.
all African fans. I love you all, and
Thank you.
I love like my mom, and I love like my wife.
We love you, Mom.
Yeah, I love my wife Rugiatu. I know you listening to me, and I love my kids like Suleiman, Keba in Sweden here, and my daughters.
If they are listening, shout outs to you all, man. Shout outs to
Yeah,
you all.
and my daughters, I don't forget them, Mariama, Fatumata, Aminata, all of you, I love you. And my friends,
You have a
and
whole lot of family in the Gambia.
yeah, and my friends, you know, I love you all. And I don't forget the ones I forget and the ones I don't forget. All the artists, you know, like solo artists, groups, all of them, you know, I love you all. And talk to you another time. Enough respect and salute, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Bless.
very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you.